everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. The Dream's making his way to the ring right now, flanked by his cornermen, and just an overall feeling that they're not exactly hyped up for this one. Cruz is coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Here we go.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. The Dream's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Teddy, in terms of a power punch, we know the taller fighter is going to try to utilize the jab, but in terms of a power punch, what can he get that shorter fighter with?
The uppercut. Boy, oh boy, that can be like putting a cherry on top of an ice cream sundae. Because you know the shorter guy's leaning, he's coming in, he doesn't see that punch till it's too late.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep working the body.
Nice block by the Dream.
Move your head.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Take your time out there. Toma su tiempo. Take your time. Keep the pressure up, but don't follow him. Cut the ring off, all right? Set up the power shot. It's there for you when he moves in.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And he just holds on there. The Dream showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Nice block by the Dream. covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Halfway through this round here. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cruz. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2.
Let's finish.
Cruz's inability to really step on that gas pedal, to just be a little more offensive-minded, is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
And round number 3 is underway.
It's all right. Keep moving.
A stabbing right hand by the Dream. Cruz's blocking ability is doing well for him there. He missed with that headshot. Now he's targeting upstairs. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
All right, let's do it. Hey, we got some of that too. Let's go.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Unable to score with the hook. And the round comes to an end.
That straight right. Throw the jab and then straight down the middle. You got that jab.
Got any more of these? You gotta bring it to him, kid. We're not winning this fight right now. Let's turn this around. Get close to him, hook to the body, uppercut. It's there for you, all right?
The Dream's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Focus.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Cruz is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Jab, jab.
Blocks that belt line well.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Keep working, Jeff. Double up your punch. You got this. One.
Halfway through round number 4. Now hugging on the inside. Good defense, just covering up down low. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Able to show you his blocking ability. The Dream's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Cruz's corner better explained to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
Carry it away to catch it. Got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Headbutt, headbutt. Keep working the jab.
That's an impactful right hand by the Dream.
Side to side.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The Dream's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Boy, he was hurt. Big shot there. Big body shot floors him. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Gotta see that come in, let's go!
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. The Dream's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
I want the combinations. You're landing one shot, but I need to see 3 or 4 punches. This fight is too damn close for you to be lazy with your punches, okay? ¿Entiendes lo que estoy diciendo?
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion, we hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
I see it! Like what I see in there!
Cruz is right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Smashing left by Raging Bull. And now you see a complete change as to what he's targeting here. He's clearly going after his opponent's body.
Well, he's got a speedster in front of him, and he's putting a little tax in the road. You know, throwing some nails down on that road. Go downstairs.
That's okay, let's go!
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Not much action as he just ties up. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
Keep moving, keep your hands moving, and you'll beat him to the punch. He bucks is smart. Yeah.
Cruz's opponent is not seeing the damaged goods he was opposite of in the last round. This is a different fighter starting this round right here. Fires right back at him. The Dream's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Beat him to the punch.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Cruz's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. At the halfway point of round 7. The Dream's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. And he's holding.
You got this. You got this.
Did you see that? Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Cruz's left now getting into the mix. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Come on, kid, focus.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Oh, time. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out. It's done. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
All right, how are you doing? Nice and calm. Nice and calm. How are you feeling?
There you go.
He's counter-punching, and you need to be aware of that, okay? Watch for the counter.
So as we start round number 8, we look at Teddy's scorecard. And Teddy, the dream's up on your scorecard, but even more significant than that, he looks completely fresh. There's no sign of him letting up.
No, and I don't think he should let up. You know, this is not football where you go into that prevent defense where now the other team can come up the football field because you're not doing the same things to keep them defensive. You don't want that to happen with your opponent to start coming forward. Keep being aggressive. Keep doing the things that got you here.
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
That's what I want to see.
You see him holding on.
I want to see
The halfway point of round number 8. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming. Look at that. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? Cruz's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. The beauty of this game, it doesn't matter how much you're losing by, you can always pull it out. Such is the case, Teddy. He was down on your scorecard. He's a knockout winner.
Yeah, it doesn't matter really what's going on in front of you. It matters what's going on inside of you. He never gave up on himself, as you just said, and this is the result.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.